What's up, family? It's your ghetto news reporter, Mary-L33 with Dash between the Mary and the Lee. I'm finna do my last will and testament video. I did it once before, earlier this morning, but it was raining. And you know my saying, don't shit on me and say it's raining. I kind of liked the first one, but, I had made a small error. And because I want everybody to know that I am in my right mind and body, and as far as this will and testament video is concerned, because what it all boils down to, people are after everything that I have accumulated throughout my life while on this journey to tell my story about being a child abuse victim, but also accumulate a lot of wealth and, notoriety, property, prestige, and, things that would continue on making money once I'm dead and gone or whatever the case may be. I don't know how this is going to end, but, from my recollections, people die and people fight over their inheritance and stuff. Imagine that. I haven't even accumulated anything from my own blood, sweat, and tears, but nevertheless, I want people to know today is July 29th. 2019. My name is Mary Lee Davis, aka Mary Mac. My nickname is Mary Mac. Don't forget the dash between the Mary and the Mac. All my real Mary Mac admirers out there. I was born May 25th, 1967. Okay, that right there lets you know I ain't crazy, okay? The first video was real good, but I just made that one little error about me watching Roots as a young girl. And I said 1997 is when I watched, but actually it was 1977 when it first came out. And, around that time anyway. I think I was about 10 years old or whatever and stuff. But 1997 is my sobriety date, Christmas. And nothing happens in this world by mistake. Now, the original person that made the miniseries Roots name was Alex Haley. And Marshall Bruce Mathers III, aka Eminem, the white rapper, his daughter's name is Haley. Imagine that. You understand what I'm saying? Get the picture. Alex Haley, Haley Mathers, Eminem's daughter name is, Haley. See where this is going. So for him to be the so-called, god of hip-hop, knowing that I'm the originator of rap, you understand what I'm saying, is no surprise to me. You feel me? Because that's what they do. They watch out for the next Messiah or, somebody of color in my city, Chicago, or America, North America, where I'm from. Midwest, America in general, because my name is Mary, so America, you feel me? They look out for people like us so they can take our identity, and that's what happened with Marshall Bruce Mathers III, and he wanted his daughter, Haley, you understand what I'm saying, to latch on to, my legacy, just in case he dies, I guess. You understand what I'm saying? You see where this is going? And that's why my sobriety date is on 1997, Christmas. And Haley, Eminem's daughter, was born December 25th, 1995. The year I gave Oprah Winfrey my vocals along with my story and things of that nature. And then Eminem, of course, didn't come out until like 1996. Get the picture? Clout chasers. So that's why I'm making this video. Long story short, and also to let you know, in this book right here, it's the state of Illinois where I'm from, Chicago. It says right here, Richard J. Daley, 1902 to 1976. And if you flip that 6 and that 7 around, you got 1967, the year I was born. Either way, he was supposed to be in office from 1902. No. He died 1976. Okay. But anyway, he was the mayor of Chicago from 1955, there you go, until his death. He was famous for his complete control of Chicago's government. He rewarded his supporters with jobs and kept his enemies from gaining power. So you see, people of me, my color, he wasn't allowing to, reach our full potential. Why? Because, first of all, Richard Joseph Daley, the guy right there, he was an invader. He wasn't, a Native American. He's probably from Europe or somewhere and just, came in like all the other invaders, intruders, and, took over my people land and took on our identity, and, the ones that were left behind, worked them like a slave, or, whatever the case was. Yeah, so I said all that to say, you get nothing when I die, for real, because of what y'all did to me, as far as taking everything that I am, about that was done right, the American way. I didn't have to kill nobody and destroy nobody's legacy to get the things that, pertain to me. I didn't have to ruin nobody's health like they did to me. Now look at this right here. I wrote that on top, but look what it says. During Prohibition, gangsters competed with each other, often violently, for control of the liquor market. In the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, the era's most famous shootout, gangsters dressed as police killed 7 members of a rival gang. Now that's the Al Capone era, and he went to jail supposedly for tax evasion. He was the first mob or whatever in Chicago, or whatever, gangster or whatever, supposedly. Or yeah, that's what they do to the Native Americans. They come to our cities and states and, run amok. That's why I say if anything happened to me, you get nothing. You go back to slavery. You understand what I'm saying? For real. That's what you get. You get slavery. You understand what I'm saying? Because, if Mayor Daley and his clan really believe that he's going to take over my inheritance and live happily ever after and stuff, that's not going to be the case. Because I hear he has a daughter by the name of Mary as well. And, you're not going to fill my shoes. I'm here to tell you, it's not going to happen. So, yeah, so, for my real Mary McNamara's, I always say 39. And you see what page is on. Here, Washington, Chicago's first African-American mayor, served from 1983 till his death in 1987. And like I just read to you, Richard Daley was not having no long-term black mayor. You understand what I'm saying? Upstage him. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why, Harold Washington had to go. So, they trying to take your girl out. My real Mary McNamara's, I don't have to explain that. So back to my, my last will and testament. That's why you get nothing. You get it. They're getting it now. And I'm still alive. Okay? I haven't even gotten what I'm worth. I've never had a new car in my life. I'm 52 years old. You understand what I'm saying? Never had a real, day at the spa. Never had a house. People treat me like a child and shit. As if I don't know how to, run, my life. I've been running this city while it's kept since birth, almost, at least until the age of 6. When they placed me in the Sun-Times newspaper in 1973 for being a child abuse victim. Hell, I stood up then for myself. That took a lot of courage. And I've been standing up for myself ever since. Get the picture? So, yeah, that's all I have to really say. You know, the other one was better, but, you know, it was kind of messing up too. You know, they don't like me Googling, I don't care. But no, my family don't get shit. Friends don't get shit. If I don't get a clean bill of health, money, property, prestige, you know, my reputation back, apology from the so-called Mayor Richard Daley or whatever, and all the other people that joined in and took bribes to ruin my legacy and stuff. Don't expect nothing good to happen once I die, because I believe in that warning that I wrote in my book, Rhymes, Sports, and Metaphors Plus One Song. Yeah. Yep, I believe in that one. The part where I said, you know, it's going to be like Raiders of the Lost Ark. You remember the ending and stuff? You know, they all gathered around to see what it was going to be. And in the end, they all died. For real. Straight up. You might not want to see that picture. For real. It ain't looking good. But, yeah. So, yeah. I can honestly say I wasn't a slave. But I did, you know, help the slaves, if that's what you want to, you know, remember me by, for real, if and when I was to go, anytime soon. I don't plan on going anytime soon. I am not suicidal or homicidal, but I don't believe in turning the other cheek, so all that bullshit that people did to me in the past, it's a new day, new era, and a new recognition. I am up now like a motherfucker, nigga, for real. So I see shit for what it is. Back then I was a little leery and didn't understand, and they took advantage of that. But this time it's a different story. I see everything for real. Real motherfucking too. So for all the ones that tapped out, you know, think you're gonna take the money and run, I pray that the Titanic or something happened to your ass and shit, for real. I ain't lying. God knows I ain't lying, for real. I ain't. For the ones still struggling and stuff, just do the right thing and it will come to you eventually, for real. You don't have to steal, kill, and destroy to get what you want in life. And that's the honest God's truth. I'm a living testimony about that. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Only greedy people who don't want to work, for real, for real. You know, want to take a shortcut, for real. I don't mind helping people, you know, advance. But if ain't nobody working the fields, we're going to end up eating a lot of shit. Processed food and things of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? So pay the people, you know, that's in the field. Pay them, you know, give them paid vacations and good health care and, you know, reasonable hours. And they'll be out there. They won't mind working. Look, I myself was out there in the heat. So I know how it go. You understand what I'm saying? For real. You can make it. I remember doing a video in 104 degree weather. So it could be done. Y'all just lazy. Looking for an easier, softer way out. Nothing's easy. For real. Nothing. Nothing's free. This video isn't free. Believe me, somebody's learning from it, paying the cost to try to be as good or better. You understand what I'm saying? They doing something. For real. To upstage me. You can believe that. But either way it go, he gets nothing. For real. I want my drop-top Cadillac rainbow-colored truck. I really do. I want it. And when I die, I want my casket to be rainbow-colored. And my stand-up mausoleum or whatever you call that things in the grave, make that rainbow-colored too. For real. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know how this going to end. Hopefully, I won't die. Hopefully, we all live happily ever after. Peace on earth, goodwill, blah, 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 blah. Everybody just get along and do the right thing. Who's to say? If not, I blame Daley. How about that? Yeah, that's who I blame. And the rest of his clan. But that is your ghetto news reporter, MARY-L33, between Mary and Lee. Peace.